Okay, we're going to try this. I want to try to give another example of movement yoga, if I can. If you pick this up, test run. Movement yoga. Movement yoga. This is an activity. This is an activity. And we define it with yoga as the base. We're doing a form of yoga. And with all that brings into it, with tai chi, we add tai chi to this activity. Then we add dance, music, imagination. Let's go back. Tai chi. This is this controlled movement. Hyper awareness and activity that you gain from our focused thought. It is a part of yoga and tai chi. Focused thought, a meditative consciousness we adopt in this activity that we again define as movement yoga. We all know that yoga has a meditative component, as tai chi that introduces movement, yet still control. Breathing is extremely important in this activity. The controlled rhythmic breathing. I'm trying to define and explain a little more detail of what I want to introduce. I think yogis will get this more quickly. They understand the focused thought and what we're doing with the body. Yogis understand this. This is, think of like a cat. You're a cat moving your body with control and focused thought. Let's go to the imagination part before I lose you. And this works. We introduce music, much like you would introduce other condiments to one's meditative environment. Incense, lighting, whatever. I'm able to enjoy an outside environment, which is what a wonderful blessing. But let's go forward with the imagination part, because this brings the fun and the wonderment of this movement yoga. Drums are good. We're looking for rhythm, fluidity, something fluid. But it's user's choice. But we introduce it here this way: fluid, pleasant. Om music, tone, wonderful. I'm currently in a southwest environment, and I'm really tuned in to that consciousness of the southwest environment. And this is all a wonderful, just a wonderful activity to engage in. It's just a wonderful one. So, your inner self loves this movement. This movement. Yoga is the base. We know positions. We know how to stretch our body. You can work with what little aches and pains you may have, or however you want to do this activity. We say again, yoga is the base activity. Various positions, the mat, whatever. Tai-chi, control, this control movement, and hyper-awareness of your connection of your inner self to this physical body, into this physical environment. That's what this does. I want to change the channel in the music tune. But anyway, I'll sign off right now. But I wanted to give a little more. This is a meditative state, a meditative zone of activity. And there's degrees of a meditative state. We'll talk about that maybe another time. Some meditative states, just be completely still, completely disconnect from outside stimulus, artificial stimulus in particular. Just disconnect and be still and tune in to yourself, the divine. You tune in to the divine field, the pulse, the divine pulse of existence. In our movement yoga, we are, again, experiencing a tremendous connection of inner self with physical self, with creative imagination, allowing one to travel and adventure to one's desire. It is just a wonderful activity. It is physically healthy. It is spiritually stimulating. And I want others to get this and experience this wonderment. And we'll leave it there and see what happens. Along with my cosmic communicator. Anyway, bye-bye.